Hello everyone, good morning, Vanakkam. So due to some technical issues, I couldn't take class in BCCA. Everybody please respond. Good morning Parvati. Good morning Prasanna. Karthikeyan, good morning. Jashvita, good morning. So question number 17, I asked you to try question number 17. Are you able to solve this one? You are required to determine the standard deviation market return. Standard deviation of market return and security return. Are you able to solve this? Let me know what is the answer. Okay. Question number 17. Am I audible? கேக்குதா? The following information is available in respect of security X. Equilibrium return. Equilibrium return means nothing but CAPM return. Equilibrium return means CAPM return. Market return 15%. Market return 15 percentage. 7% treasury bond trading at $140. Covariance of market return and security return 225%. Coefficient of a correlation 0.75. So just give me the information. Question number 17, right? Question number 17. So let me know the information. CAPM return 15%. Excellent, Masai Ganesh. Market return 15 percentage. And risk free rate. Just be careful with risk free rate. Risk free rate. Because 7% treasury bond trading at $140. $140. Okay. So we can take two assumptions. We can directly take risk-free rate as 7%, but whereas in suggested answer, whereas in study material, they took 7 divided by 140. What? 7 divided by 140. So what is the answer? 5% is the risk-free rate. Why we are doing 7 divided by 140? Why we are doing 7 divided by 140? Because 7% interest rate shall always be applied on face value. So we are assuming face value is equal to 100. So that's why we are receiving 7% interest on, but market price is $140. So that's why 7 divided by 140, 5%. This is the answer given in study material. So 140 is 7%. Why to do 140 into 7%? We can directly, straight away, we can take 7%. Risk-free rate is equal to 7%. But whereas in study material, okay, they have assumed face value as 100 and we are receiving 7 rupees interest. But whereas market price, our investment is 140. So that's why risk-free rate of a return is equal to 7 divided by 140, 5%. Are you getting my point? 7 divided by 140. Okay? Clear? So this part is, you have to take care of this part, okay? Getting my point? Next information. What is the information? Covariance of S comma M, security and market, 225%. Next, correlation coefficient means nothing but sigma SM is equal to 0.75. They are asking you to find out standard deviation of a, okay, what is the question? Standard deviation of a market and standard deviation of a security. Yes or no? Okay, so this is the question. So how to find out a standard deviation of a security and standard deviation of a market? So this is nothing but a simple finding missing figure, that's it. So in question, we are having CAPM return. Without doing any calculation itself, we can say beta is equal to 1. How can we say beta is equal to 1? Because CAPM return is equal to 15% and market return is equal to 15%. That means beta is equal to 1. Okay. Starting answer. Next. So first, CAPM return is equal to RF plus RM minus RF into beta. Okay. RF plus RM minus RF into beta. So what is RF here? 5% plus RM 15% minus 5% into beta, that is equal to 15. Yes or no? Now the beta is equal to 1. Done. Even if you take risk-free rate as 7%, then also answer will remain same. Even if you take 7%. Okay. So beta is equal to 1. What is the formula for beta? What is the third formula for beta? Beta is equal to sigma SM into sigma S divided by sigma M. What is the other formula? Covariance of SM divided by sigma M square. These are the two formulas. Yes or no? Okay. So first we know what is beta and we know covariance of a security and market. So that means we can find out sigma M square. Yes or no? So 1 is equal to Covariance of SM. What is the answer? Covariance of SM divided by sigma m square. So that means sigma m is equal to square root of 225, 15 percentage. Yes or no? We know standard deviation of a market. So by substituting standard deviation of market and sigma sm in beta third formula, we can find out standard deviation of a security. Yes or no? So that means 1 is equal to, what is the covariance of S comma M? 75 into sigma S divided by 15. Yes or no? Sigma S is equal to 15 divided by 0.75. 22.5%. Huh? 20, yeah? What is the final answer? Parvati, Shilpa, Arun Venkatesh, Karthik. 1.5 crores. Arun, 20%. $1.5 CR. Arun, are you there? Tell me present, sir. Okay, done. So next question. Question number 18. Question number 18. Mr. Fed up wants to invest an amount of rupees 520 lakhs and had approached his portfolio manager. This question is also simple question, already asked in examination. The portfolio manager had advised Mr. Fed-up to invest in the following manner. Okay. Security, moderate, better, good, very good, best. Amount, beta. You are required to advise Mr. Fed-up in regard to the following. Using CAPM methodology, expected return on the portfolio. You are required to advise Mr. Fed-up in regard to the following. Using CAPM methodology, expected return on the portfolio. We have to find out the expected return on the portfolio. If the government securities are at 8%, that is RF, risk-free rate, and the Nifty is yielding 10%. How do we get expected return on a portfolio? Using CAPM methodology, RF plus RM minus RF into beta. RF 8% risk-free rate. Nifty is yielding 10%. This is nothing but Nifty means market. RM 10%. RF 8% and RM 10%. Clear? So RF plus RM minus RF into beta. We don't have a beta. How can we find out beta? By doing a weighted average of a individual security betas, we can find out the portfolio beta. Okay. If you like the video, God will take care of everything. Okay. So 8% and the Nifty is yielding 10%. Shall we start? Question number 18. Even if you don't like also, God will take care of you. Don't worry. Question number 18. So first, what is the first part? Portfolio beta. Columns. Let me know the columns. Security, excellent Amma, Mallikarjun. Next, beta. Why beta? Amount. Amount is there or not? Amount. Next, proportion beta, proportion into beta. So what is the security name? Moderate, better, good, very good. Wow, best. What is the amount? 60 lakhs, 60. Hmm. Hmm. Total 520 lakhs. What is the proportion? Total investment 520. Out of that, 60 lakhs invested in moderate. So what is the proportion? 0.115. 0.153. 0.192. Next, 0.23. Next is 0.31. 0.308. Nothing but 0.31. Okay. So beta 0.51, 0.8, 1.2, 1.5. Excellent, Amma. Proportion into beta. Proportion into beta. 0.0575, 0.153. Sorry, 0.154. Next, 0.154. Next, what is 0.153? Next point, 277. Next, 0.462. So proportion into beta. 1.104. These students are saying 1.0953. 1.104. So this is portfolio beta. Next, portfolio return is equal to RF 8% plus RM 10% minus 8 into Senta 10.208%. Clear? So this is the answer for portfolio return. So there is second part also. What is the second part of the question? What is the second part? Advisability of replacing security better. Security better with Nifty. What is our advice? It doesn't make any difference because security better beta is 1. Even if you replace security better with Nifty, doesn't make any difference because Nifty beta, market beta is also equal to 1. Already I have made it clear, beta of a market is equal to 1. So better beta is equal to 1 and nifty beta is equal to 1. Even if you replace better with nifty, that doesn't make any difference. Why? The reason. The answer will remain same. So that's why our advice is it doesn't make any difference. So that's why continue with security better. If it is replaced with good, so good is replaced with nifty, then risk will increase because security good beta is 0.8, but whereas market beta is 1. Then obviously what happens? Portfolio beta increases because market beta 1, whereas good beta is 0.8. What 0.8 indicates? For every 1% change in market, security good changes by 0.8. Okay. When compared to market, security good is having a lesser systematic risk. Clear? Done? Done, Sai Ganesh? Next question number 19. Question number 19. This question is different kind of a question. I mean, we have to assume things. So that's why you have to refer this question. This is a different kind of a question. Different kind in the sense simple, but we have to take an assumption. Okay. Clear? Question number 19. Your client is holding the following securities: gold, silver, bronze, Government of India bonds, cost given, dividend or interest is given, market price beta. This is the our investment. Our investment in Government of India bonds is 10,000 and market price is 9,800. Average return of the portfolio is 15.7%. Average return of the portfolio is 15.7%. Calculate expected rate of a return in each using the CAPM and next risk-free rate of a return. Different question. Here the average return of a portfolio is given. What is the average return of portfolio? 15.7%. Average return of a portfolio. Okay. And next, they're asking you to find out expected rate of a return in each. That means for gold, we have to find out CAPM return. For silver, we have to find out CAPM return. For bronze, you have to find out CAPM return. And for Government of India bonds, you have to find out CAPM return. How do we get CAPM return? RF. We require risk-free rate. We do not have a risk-free rate. Yes or no? And next, we require RM. Okay. So beta is given in the question. Beta of a gold, beta of a silver given in the question. But we require RF and RM. So we have to find out risk-free rate as well. And we have to find out market return. So you have to assume. What is the assumption? The average return of the portfolio given in the question 15.7% is nothing but CAPM return of the portfolio. What is the assumption? We are assuming that this 15.7% given in the question is CAPM return. Okay. And see the calculation. We are calculating the market return. Market return. Gold investment is 10,000. Silver investment 15,000. Bronze 14. Government of India 36,000. What is the total investment? 75,000 is the total investment. Yes or no? Dividend or interest received. Overall, what is the total amount we received? 7025. This is the total investment we received. What about the market price at the end? The investment value at the end is, right now the market price is 9,800, 16,200, 20,000, 34,500, total 80,500. Now, we made an investment of 75,000 and that investment value has got increased to 80,500 capital appreciation, and meanwhile we have received dividend or interest 7025. What is the rate of a return we have received? The rate of a return we have received is 80,500 minus 75,000 plus 7025 divided by 75,000. Is it right? This calculation is okay, convincing. But actually, this is return of a portfolio. This is the actual return of a portfolio. But we are assuming it as a market return. This question calculation is simple. This is also past examination question. But we have to take an assumption that we are assuming the actual return of a portfolio as market return. Careful with this point. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? 16.7% is actually a return of a portfolio, but we are assuming it as a market return. Market return. Okay. Now we have RM. We have a CAPM return of a portfolio. CAPM return of portfolio is 15.7. So the beta is portfolio beta. You know how to calculate portfolio beta. How do we get portfolio beta? By doing a weighted average. So cost proportion beta proportion into beta. So 0.3568. Okay. So now, so what is the portfolio beta? Beta of a portfolio is equal to 0.3568. What is RM? Right now we calculated RM, market 16.7. What about CAPM return of a portfolio? The average return of a portfolio given in the question is assumed as a CAPM return. The average return of a portfolio given in the question is assumed as a CAPM return. What is the CAPM return? 15.7%. Now we know CAPM return. We have an idea about beta of a portfolio and we have a market return. Now we can find out RF. We have to find out missing figures. Logically, if we apply 100% logic, then the solution is not worthy because our portfolio is gold, silver, bronze, Government of India bonds. Okay. So what 16.7% denotes? 16.7% denotes our return of a portfolio. Yes or no? But we are assuming it as a market return because using one equation, for example, if I write 15.7% is equal to RF plus RM minus RF into beta. Using one equation, I cannot find out two variables. So that's why I'm assuming the actual return of a portfolio as a market return. That is what I'm saying. This is a special one. You have to refer this question. Calculation is simple, but you have to assume. So RF plus RM 16.7 minus RF into beta 0.3568. Clear? Clear? So RF is equal to, let me know the answer for RF. 15.7 15.15% is the risk-free rate. But generally, risk-free rate will not be that much. I mean, 15.15. So risk-free rate, it will be around 8%, 9% generally. But here we got risk-free rate 15.15 percentage. Once again, in this question, main we have our two assumptions. Two assumptions. What are the two assumptions? First one, average return is assumed to be CAPM return, and actual return we calculated, it is assumed to be market return. These two are the special points. These two are the special points. Just be careful. This question is normal question. Done. Two assumptions. Average return is equal to CAPM return. Actual return is equal to market return. Okay. So risk-free rate completed. So what about the first part of the question? What is the first part? We have to find out expected rate of a return in each case using CAPM. Nothing but RF plus RM minus RF into beta. We have to calculate CAPM return in each case. Clear? Is it clear? This question you have to refer multiple times. Even if you know the concept, you may not be able to solve it because we have to take assumptions. We are assuming the average return of a portfolio given in the question as CAPM return and the actual return as market return. Done? So question number 20. Similar question. Your client is holding the following securities. Assuming risk-free rate of 15%, calculate expected rate of a return in each using CAPM. Using CAPM, we have to find out expected rate of a return. Risk-free rate given in the question. What is the risk-free rate? 15% is the risk-free rate. Clear? 15% is the risk-free rate. Last question, average return of a portfolio is given, but in this question, risk-free rate is given. What is the risk-free rate? 15%. For finding out expected rate of a return in each case, we want RM. If RM is available, then we can find out CAPM return in each case. Yes or no? So how do we get RM? We are assuming the actual return of a portfolio as a RM. Yes or no? So what is the total investment? 68,000. Dividend 5,800. So here capital gain calculated instead of calculating capital gain, you can find out the market price. What is the market price? Parvati. நான் சொல்றது கேக்குதா? 73,000. So market price at the end is 73,000. So 73,000 minus 68,000. So capital appreciation 5,000 plus 5,800 dividend. Total 10,800 divided by 68,000. So what is the return? 15.88 percentage is the return RM. Clear? So now we have to find out CA PM return in each case. RF plus RM minus RF into beta. Go through the answer. And what is the second part? Simple average return of the portfolio. Simple average return of the portfolio. We we need not do the weighted average. If in the question they are asking to calculate the return of the portfolio, then you have to do the weighted average. But here in this question, he is asking simple average return of a portfolio. So that's why 15.7 plus 15.62 plus 15.44 plus 15.18 divided by 4. The final answer is 15.49 percentage. 15.49 percentage. Go through the answer. So this question is simple one. Go through the solution. Everybody please. I hope you completed. For our current batch student, marathon will be held in the month of May, English marathon. The answer given is for Telugu marathon. Clear? Next question number 21. An investor is holding 1,000 shares of a fatless company. Presently, the rate of a dividend being paid by the company is 2 per share. Presently, the dividend being paid, that means D naught, and the share is being sold at rupees 25 per share in the market. However, several factors are likely to change during the course of the year as indicated below. D naught 2 per share. D naught 2 per share. Presently, the share is being sold at rupees 25 per share. Particulars existing and revised. Risk-free rate, market risk premium. Market risk premium means nothing but RM minus RF. Beta value, expected growth rate. In view of the above factors, whether the investor should buy, hold or sell the shares and why. So we have to tell whether investor should buy, hold or sell the shares and why. So currently the market price of a share is 25. Simple question. So first we have to find out the equilibrium price. Equilibrium price means price using CAPM return. Price using CAPM return. Let us calculate equilibrium price in existing scenario. What is the CAPM? RF 12% plus RM minus RF is given in the question 6% into 1.4. That is equal to, what is the answer? 20.4. So 20.4% is nothing but CAPM return, 20.4. How do we get a value of a share, price of a share using CAPM? Simple. Dividend paid 2 per share. Paid means D naught. So 2 into, what is the growth rate? 1.05 divided by 0.204 minus 0.05. Yes or no? Dividend discount model. Tarun, hi, good morning. Dividend discount model. So 2 into, waiting for face-to-face marathon. Which place, Tarun? D1 by KE minus G. D1 by KE minus G. So D naught is equal to 2 rupees. Growth rate is 5%. Okay, Karthik. Karthik, are you a regular class student or you a batch student? Ganesh, did you understand this? Okay. D1 by KE minus G. D1 by KE minus G. Okay, I will write the formula first. What is the formula for P naught? P naught is equal to D1 divided by KE minus G. That is equal to, dividend is equal to 2 into 1.05 divided by 0.204 minus 0.05. Yes or no? Babu. What is the answer? 13.63. But the actual market price in the market is, actual market price is equal to 25. As per our theory, the market price must be 13.63. In our perception, the value of share is 13.63, but whereas in the market, share price is 25. Whether it is underpriced or overpriced, just think once again. In our perception, the price is 13.63 in our perception, but in the market, 25. That means in market, security is overpriced. Then we sell the security. We sell the security. Getting my point? So this share need to be sold. This share need to be sold because the share is overpriced. Clear? That is in existing case. That is in existing case. What about the revised scenario? In revised scenario, CAPM return is equal to CAPM return is equal to 15 percentage. Tell me the calculation. 10 plus 4 into 1.5. 15 percentage. 15 or 16? 4 into 1.5? 4 into 1.5. So 4 into 1.25. So 15 percentage. What about P naught? 2 into, what is the growth rate? 1.09. 2 into 1.09 divided by 0.15 minus 0.09. What is the answer? 2 into 1.09 divided by 0.15 minus 0.09. What is the answer? Tell me the answer, please, everyone. 2 into 1.09 divided by 0.15 minus 36.33. So in our perception, the price of a share is 36.33 as per our theory. As per capital asset pricing model, the price of a share must be equal to 36.33, but whereas the share price in the market is 25. The share is available at rupees 25. That means share is underpriced in the market. So that's why we have to buy. In revised scenario, we have to buy the security because security is underpriced. Clear? Done. Are you okay with question number 21? We got the share of the shares 36.33, but the actual share is 20. Yeah. So in our perception, the price must be equal to 36.33. But whereas in the market, the price is 25. In the market, share is underpriced. So that's why we would be buying. For example, in your perception, what is the price of this tab? Apple tab? 1 lakh. But in the market, the tab is available for 10,000. In your perception, the tab price is 1 lakh. But in the market, you're getting it for rupees 10,000. You will buy it. Karthik, okay, definitely. Actually, I have put the video in private because the new marathon is going to come. That's why. New marathon is going to come. That's why I have put that video in private. Okay. I will make SCM marathon public. Okay. No issue for the time being. One minute. I'm making it public. But after the new marathon is uploaded, you have to watch the new marathon also. Because in new marathon, DM decision making is also covered. So that's why. Karthik, I have made video public. Thank you. Saha students, whether you completed or not, okay, Karthik, but my sincere request, you please do watch the new marathon video also. New marathon video may be uploaded in the month of May. You have to watch that marathon also. And whoever listening to the present SFM marathon, you can watch present SFM marathon, but you have to mandatorily watch the new marathon which is going to be uploaded. Okay. New marathon for SCM DM. So maybe in the month of April, I think I have to. Today we have a meeting. In that meeting, we will decide. Okay. So marathon schedule, we release marathon schedule by tomorrow or tomorrow, by day after tomorrow. Or else on Sunday, we will release marathon schedule. Whether we are going to do English marathon or not. If we are doing English marathons, which subjects? And by when these marathons will be uploaded? And Telugu marathons also we are going to make. Okay. Karthik. So give us 2 days time. Due to hectic schedule, we cannot decide. We are not able to meet, even faculty team also. But Jamuna, our classes are going to get over by May 11th, no? That's why we are planning our marathons, Saahas marathons in the month of May. Okay? Done? Okay. Question number 22. Homework. Homework in the sense, in next class, I will discuss. And question number 23 is the new concept arbitrage pricing theory. So tomorrow, in next session, we shall continue. Question number 23, a new concept arbitrage pricing theory. Okay, done. So this is for this session. Okay, I'm winding up the session. Tomorrow we shall meet. So not tomorrow, second session at 12 o'clock. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you everyone.